Social media is much different than what it used to be. Now, like back in the day, I used to get on Facebook a lot. I remember I literally walked with a group of friends to the nearest Best Buy, got on their computers, and just like made an entire account. Also, back in those days, you know, getting poked on Facebook was a thing, and I used to get so excited when that happened. Like, no, getting poked was like, you know, people actually enjoy your presence. Like, you know, hey, I want to poke you. But now, 2017, you do that shit like you're getting blocked. Like, social media for me, like when I really got into it, it was very fun. It was something that I could do, you know, like if I'm just like staying my lazy ass in the house or whatnot. Also, it was a way to just easier get in contact with my friends, especially for people at school who were more on like the acquaintance side. It was just a way for me to, you know, be like, hey, you know, I still respect your existence. Let me follow you. And now it's just extra. Like sometimes social media just irritates the living shit out of my soul. I'll give a quick example about Snapchat. Snapchat is like, okay, look. The first example I'm gonna use is streaks. Now, streaks apparently is if you snap someone and, you know, every day that you snap back and forth, you get a streak number. And, you know, I remember during the summer, I got like 12. And then I was like, okay, what am I doing with my life? You keep sending me pictures of your toenails saying streak. What the hell is that supposed to mean to me? And now it's to the point where if someone makes a Snapchat to me and I don't respond, they get butthurt. Delete your account then. It's not that serious. But I found this girl who, you know, apparently was on Dr. Phil. Yeah, yes, clap it up, Dr. Phil. We all know who he is at this point. Who literally cannot breathe. Like, if you take her phone away, you need to be grounded. She can't breathe without Wi-Fi. If you take her phone away, she just completely loses it. I saw a preview on this not too long ago. The video's been up for a long while, so let me go ahead and check this shit out because, you know, kids and teens these days just, you know, I'm still technically a teenager. Let me not go there. I'm only 19. But don't get butthurt because I'm talking about how you use social media too much. People get mad at me. Like, for instance, I haven't posted a video in a couple of days. I've been busy, you know, managing myself. I was getting a new car and all this good stuff. And I was busy. I didn't post. Someone sent me a tweet saying, if you don't post, I will stab you. LOL, like your videos. You can't do that. You're crossing the line. But without further ado, let's see what this ratchet ass girl has to offer.
I'm completely obsessed with social media.
Okay.
It's very hard to have conversations in real life. It's so much easier to just text message.
Are you
or
serious?
Facebook. I do get panic attacks when I leave my house and there's no Wi-Fi.
How, if all you have to do is just set up a hotspot, because at this point, you losing oxygen in your lungs over 1 bar of LTE dropping, how the hell you gonna live? There's no point. Would you come out the womb on MySpace? Like, tell me.
When someone tries to take away my phone, I get so tense.
Oh, hell
I will
no.
resist. I will yell and I will scream.
Childish as hell. That's an ass
For
whooping.
me is that I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm sorry, because literally everyone who subscribes to my channel hates when I pause videos. They just want to watch the video. But I gotta put my 2 cents in there because these kids ain't got no damn control. Now look, if you do not have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, stay your ass in the bed. That is never happening in my household. This is one of the most piss poor excuses that you can ever give.
I go straight to my phone and I check my Facebook and all of a sudden I feel happy. The only reason for me to get out of bed is because I'm hungry or thirsty. I isolate myself pretty much every day, and I love isolating myself because I don't have to deal with anyone's feelings. And I don't
That's
have to
the
deal
excuse,
with anyone
okay.
telling me not to use my phone, and I love it. I feel like my self-esteem is very high because of the amount of likes I get on Facebook.
Bitch, no. How are you gonna say that your self-esteem is high because of the likes you get, but your ass had the nerve to get some social anxiety when you walk outside of your house? Where does this correlate? It's not adding up. So you saying you cannot talk to your cousin about how they've been doing over these past couple of years, but if a stranger who lives in Alaska says, nice booty, you finna just jump up and get happy? Like, somebody elaborate, because I sure as hell do not understand. That is disgusting. She pathetic as hell. Continuing, because I wish my child would have
The amount of attention I get on Facebook feels like a rush to me. I always worry about my Facebook getting hacked or someone stealing my phone. So I'm very cautious about having it on me when I sleep. When I'm with my phone
When you sleep?
I hold it in my hand with my strap on it. I'll be sleeping and most of the time my phone's just in my hand. My biggest fear is that I won't be able to have personal relationships with friends, family. I need help. I want a normal life.
Okay. At least she's At least she's admitted it. Now, my problem is still how you can't talk in real life, but just online is just so good. But the thing about me, see, like real quick, I'ma just say that being online is more of a weary situation in my standard because I do have a large following in certain stuff. But like even in real life, I get where she's coming from because some people just are weird as shit and like come up to you and say the most dumbest things. And you have no choice but to use your real life skills to elaborate with that person. But online, it's just, either yes, no, or just however you conversate with other people. Like you even sleeping with your cell phone. Now, even me on my last case that I have on my phone currently, I had one of those pocket pushy thingy, whatever they called. I got the shit for like $8. Cause I thought it was cool. That's what the other little kids was using. So I was like, hey, well, if I get this, I might get more friends. You never know how it works out. But she uses it to like, I don't know. If you smell her phone, it just smells like her. I don't know. That's nasty. But this just really comes to show how powerful the internet is anyway. I mean, it's been like this for a long ass time. Like even with Facebook, I was never obsessed with it, but at the time, like in middle school, everybody was doing it. So it was just, a fun thing to do and use. But some people used to get butthurt. Like I remember this one girl, she came to school, she was like, Jason, I'm getting ready to fight this girl. I was like, for what? Cause she liked a picture, but I don't like her. Bitch, if you don't collect and get a grip on your life, I don't care. At least she's getting the help she needs, I guess. It's still kind of something to look forward to. Now, I want to put it this way. Like, okay, I've only been out of high school for like, 10 and a half months-ish. I don't really care about numbers. But, it hasn't even really been a year yet. In high school, for me, when a lot of people found out about like my social media and all that, from people that I know, they would just give me shit. I don't know if it was because like they were jealous or in terms of like, oh, this is cool. Someone I know is getting more attention than I am. Never really thought of it that way. Even though I was doing like Vine, Instagram, all that good stuff, I just threw up 2 extra fingers. I'm going to get comments on that. Even though I was doing other social media, I never really cared about, how popular it might make me in school, how much attention I'd get more out of it. I was just doing it because I literally loved doing it. It was a hobby. It was something that I could pick up easily. I fell in love with the passion of filming, production, all of that good stuff, as well as still being in school. Now, a lot of people have the misconception that, once someone really gets into this stuff that they will change or, they will act a certain way, they'll leave you for a different crowd of people. And that never really happened. I always stuck with the same amount of people who gave me the respect since day one. Dang, this is getting real deep. Hold on, I'm not done yet. So like even today, some people who I still keep in contact with, they still talk about like YouTube and all the stuff that I'm doing now. Apparently it's supposed to be a joke. I get that it's a joke, but it's like, why bother if you already know what I'm doing now? So I don't really get how it's supposed to. I don't know. They just keep talking about it. It's weird. But I mean, I was never, I guess you could say bullied. Like not really, because you could have tried it. You had 4 years, but no one did. So, but I don't know. That's crazy how addicted someone could be to their phone. I'm not even that addicted to my phone. I mean, no, I'm actually not. Wow, that's pretty cool. No, that wraps up this video. Just wanted to give you insight on, how crazy some people could be obsessed with their phones. And if you're a teen who's like, oh my God, if I don't get 50 likes, no one likes me. It's virtual. Go out in the real world and shake 50 people's hands and get to know them. It's completely different. But yeah, that's my lesson today from me. But no, super quick, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm going to find out if you don't like the video. I'm going to find out if you don't like the video. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'm almost at 30,000 subscribers. Please help me get there. Oh my God. Oh, I'd appreciate that so much. God bless. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, hope you guys enjoyed and all that. Let me edit this and all that. So, yeah. Bye.